Okay. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. We're all connected by love. We're all connected by light. We're all connected by divine spirit. We're all connected by God. Be a part of it. Be the change and be a part of it. Rearranged by love. By love, 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 I believe. We're all connected by love. We're all connected by light. You're all connected by divine spirit. We're all connected by God. Take it to the bridge. Be part of it. Be the change. Be part of it. Rearrange by love, 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 I believe. By love, love, love. Take it, Lena. Let's hear it. We're all connected by love. We're all connected by light. We're all connected by divine spirit. We're all connected by God. Be a part of it. Be the change. Be a part of it. Gonna rearrange by love, 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 I believe. By love, 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 I believe. We're all connected. We're all connected. We're all connected, by divine spirit. We're all connected by God.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Dennis with us today.
Connecting us all. Thank you.
And the amazing Pharaoh Dez over here too. And we're just doing a little mellow groove for you right before we begin. But if you'd like to stand and sway, snap your hands, clap your hands, whatever you'd like to do. Let's run this for about 1 more minute together.
Everybody
That's it.
sing. We're all connected by love. We're all connected by light. We're all connected by divine spirit. We're all connected by God. Do the bridge. Be a part of
Be
it.
a part of it.
Be the change, come on. Be a part of it. Gonna rearrange by love, 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 I believe. Woo.
Yeah.
By love, 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 I believe. Let's keep that up. By love, 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 I believe. By love, 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 I believe. And we're out. We're all connected.
Woo! Yeah. Stay standing if you would like and join us in singing We Come Together. Take a look at the person next to you.
Take a look at the person next to you.
Say, recognize the God in you.
I recognize the God in you.
Feel the love in the sanctuary.
Feel the love in the sanctuary.
Lift your voice and repeat after me.
Lift your voice and repeat.
We come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love, we come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love. Take a look at the person next to you.
Take a look at the person next to you.
Say, God loves me and I love you too.
God loves me and I love you too.
Feel the love in the sanctuary.
When feel the love in the sanctuary.
Yeah. Lift your voice and repeat after me.
Lift your voice and repeat.
We come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love, we come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love. From every walk of life.
Every walk of life.
Every creed and color.
Every creed and color.
Kinship we unite.
Kinship we unite.
In honor of the God in each other. We come together. We come together. Yes, we do.
All together.
Woo. Take a look at the person next to you.
Take a look at the person next to you.
Say namaste, I bow to you.
Say namaste, I love you too.
Feel the love in the sanctuary.
Feel the love in the sanctuary.
Lift your voice and repeat after me.
Lift your voice and repeat.
We come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love, we come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love. In the name of love. In the name of
Wow. Amazing. Thank you so much. My name is Debbie Ann, and I'm a practitioner here at this beloved community. First thing I'd like to do is invite my fellow practitioner, Valerie, up to bring the light. This light represents the light as our community and the light in each one of us that we can bring forward, not only today, but always.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, that's right, I'm gonna let it shine. Yes, you are. Sing it again. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. You let it shine.
I'd like you to read with me our affirmation. The circle of love is complete here. Is complete here. This love includes all and is bound by unity. We journey together in that love, hand in hand. We sit together in the presence of love and see the face of God in all. Let us pray. There is one divine power and presence, one source from which all emanate. Spirit is the harmonious presence and power in which everything expresses. I am and we are unique expressions of Spirit itself. I anchor into the truth that all of creation is a song of praise to Spirit. I affirm that this service unfolds in divine right order as we come together to open the way for a greater expression of Spirit. Our music team sings the songs as Spirit. Reverend Carol speaks the words as Spirit, and the power of my word as I speak it. I'm grateful for the power of prayer, and I release this prayer into the creative action of the law, knowing it is already done, and so it is.
And as we sit and we think and we meditate, we just shut the world outside down. We are here together. We are in prayer. We are in just this meditative mode. Take this time to try your best to not think, just be. Power of now is always present, nowhere to be than where you are. The power of now flows so gracefully. The power of now is always perfect, nothing to be than who you are. The power of now flows so easily. Be willing to let go of everything you think you need to know. Oh, be strong enough to let go of everything you think you need to control. For everything goes away. Let everything wash away. The power of now. The power of now is overflowing, connecting us all to the one. The power of now unfolds so peacefully. So be willing to let go of everything you think you need to know. Oh, be strong enough to let go of everything you think you need to control. 'Cause everything goes away. Let everything wash away. The power of now. The power of now. The power of now. The power of now.
Good morning. After a prayer like Debbie Ann's and that music, it's kind of hard to get excited, right? Because it's so contemplative. I feel so much peace and joy in my heart. I feel the power of love. And good morning, everybody. I'm glad you're all here. It is such a privilege to be here. My name is Carol Ann Perini. I am a practitioner and your host for this morning. As I say, it's wonderful to be here. When I prepare myself, I think of things that have brought me joy this week. And where I live at Belmont Shore Mobile Estates, many of you may know. And many of the gardens contain milkweed. And as you may know, milkweed is one of the favorite foods of butterflies, of monarch butterflies, and we are covered with monarch butterflies. It's wonderful. I'll see 4 and 5 just fluttering around as I walk around the park. It's wonderful. So I looked them up in terms of Native American culture, and what they represent is, transmutation. Now, if that's not perfect for our community, I don't know what is, right? We are in a state of transmutation. We are still yet in the chrysalis, beginning to open just a little. And then the other thing that butterflies represent is joy. Are we happy or what? So when I thought this Sunday, that joy is an energy that can be transferred to others. So as you welcome each other, share nothing but joy with each other this morning. Please say hello to your neighbors. You know, it'd be really nice if we liked one another. And right now oh no, I want to introduce some people here. As you all can see, Reverend Bobby's not here today. She is on a well-deserved vacation. Woo-hoo! She'll be back later in the service on the 27th, but in the meantime, we will carry on in her honor, yeah? Yeah. So today, Reverend Carol Lotz is with us. Thank you for being with us. And our amazing, honestly, I don't mean that lightly, our amazing music director, Lena Hayek. And of course, we all know Des, the drummer. And on vocals and keyboard, one of my favorite, and I hopefully yours too, Dennis Bryant. And as you can see, our practitioner on platform is Debbie Ann Volks, and Valerie Day is holding vigil and bring me in and take you on the light. And our leadership presenter is Janice. Please come on up. And youth and family is Wenda. Also, our ushers are Flora, Maria, Karen, and Lorraine. And if you are interested in ushering or any other way to welcome, please see Lorraine or Diane after service. Janice.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Let's start with our collaboration vision statement. Through mindful and respectful exploration, we are creating a healthier foundation that supports and engages a whole beloved community equipped to launch new strategies for a thriving spiritual center. That's exciting. Okay, I'd like to announce the Circle is delighted to be hosting Coach Helen Yee to teach us about numerology. Join the Circle and Helen on Saturday, August 19th at 1:30 to learn more about numerology, the fascinating mathematical system that can shift our understanding and expected income of events in our lives from the mundane to a higher purpose. Numerology assists us in understanding relationships with people, with prosperity, health, and more importantly, understanding ourselves. You register through Eventbrite, and to find out more information, you can look in Waves of Joy or ask practitioner Valerie Day. Spiritual Elders Support Group. This is a group that is open to newcomers. Join like-minded people through embracing spiritual eldering as we move through the process of infinite beings living in finite bodies. We are discussing concepts discussed from aging to saging, a revolutionary approach to growing older. Please call Reverend Juanita Gardner, right over there. The phone number is up here. If you have any questions, there is no fee. However, love donations are appreciated, and they support your prosperity and consciousness. Okay. This is exciting, guys. We're having a cleaning party. Yes, that's exciting. Okay, it's on Saturday, August 27th. By August 27th, we will have moved the bulk of all of the items from Christ Lutheran Church over here. We need to start getting settled and cleaned up. Meet folks at noon, and we're going to be cleaning out the area affectionately known as the dog run, where something that you can get dirty, bring some work gloves, and we're going to get to it, guys, okay? All right, coming soon. All right, we've got Living the Four Agreements on September 6th at 7 p.m. with Reverend Veronica. The Four Agreements on September 23rd at 1:30, and mindfulness training. Show your interest in joining a new class of mindfulness training by signing a form in the back. Class size is limited to 20 people per class, so by your signing the form, we will know how many classes to arrange. For this next slide, Envisioning a New Name, I'd like to invite Marjorie and Debbie Ann to take it over.
Okay, it's come that time to envision a new name for this beloved community. Very exciting.
Yes. So you may sign up today after service. You must be a member, and the board members are not going to be on the committee. We want this to be the community. It's your opportunity to be in. My understanding is we're going to take suggestions from each and every one of you. Each and every one of you can put a suggestion in. This team will then look at that through visioning and envisioning and come up with what we want to present to Home Office for our name.
Yes, very exciting. You must attend all 3 meetings. You must be able to. So if you cannot attend one of the meetings, unfortunately, you cannot be part of the group. And they are on the slide, Tuesday, August 29th on Zoom, and then the following meetings, the September 10th and September 17th are after service in the sanctuary. So there's 2 in person and 1 virtual. So it's time to pick a name, to envision it, and to move forward with this beautiful, beloved
And
community.
haven't we been waiting so eagerly to find that name? Thank you.
And now my favorite slide, thank you. So I get to say thank you to our musical team, Lena, Des, and Brian. To our production team, John and Matt in the back. To our kitchen angels, Floran, Dina, Janie over there. To the youth program team, and of course, Reverend Carol. Yes. And to everyone in attendance today, it takes our collective energy to form this amazing spiritual center, and so it is.
So it is.
We did one meditative song. We'll do one more. It's all right. You're in luck. You get to close your eyes twice if you'd like. When I forget that we are one, and I regret things that I've done, I go within my heart and soul. I start again, knowing I'm home. God is right here where I am. I am right where I should be. As I fill my mind with peace, I feel it washing over me. God is right here where I am, flowing in and out through me. In this moment, I am free. I am free. You are free. We are free.
We are
In this moment.
Thank you. Today's topic, how do we create by activating our purpose with our passion? I looked up purpose, Purpose is defined as the reason for which something is done or created, or for which something exists. And when we use the phrase on purpose, that means by intent or intentionally. Passion. Passion is defined as intense, driving, or overmastering feeling or conviction, or a strong liking or desire for, or devotion to some activity, object, or concept. Here, we practice that we create our reality according to our beliefs. Ernest Holmes said that all thought is creative, all thought, according to the nature, impulse, emotion, or conviction behind that thought. I believe that the emotion that Ernest is talking about is passion, absolute passion. I ran across a quote that really outlined it for me. If you wanted to start a campfire with passion and purpose, you'd start with your foundation of wood, which is your purpose, and ignite the flame with a match, your passion. So you need both to start that fire. So again, how do we ignite purpose with passion and create that life that we desire? What role does the power of observation and focus play in creating? I have a personal story that I would like to share that I feel provides an example of creating a life by activating purpose with passion. And it's the story of my Uncle Michael and his life. Mike was born in Riverside, California, and his parents had a summer home in Newport Beach. He and his brother would spend most weekends and all summer at the beach. After graduating high school, Mike enlisted and served in the Navy. Upon discharge, he returned to Newport, and he enrolled in Orange Coast Community College and got a certificate in computer programming. Mike sought and found employment in the field of computer programming. However, Mike's passion was the water, sailing, and also serving his community. In 1962, the Newport Beach unit of the Sea Scouts was founded. And guess what? Mike was part of it. He was made the skipper of ship 711, also known as the Del Mar. This was a volunteer position, and he dedicated his time and energy to serving youth in the area. This involved training in vessel maintenance, navigating in competition, and sailing the Channel Islands. The Sea Scouts would also sail the coast of California as part of their training. On one such occasion, Mike asked his employer for time off to sail with the team to San Francisco. Unfortunately, they denied his request. Mike was devastated. His passion was not computer programming. His passion was serving and training the Sea Scouts. His passion was being on the water and sailing. And his purpose was serving the community by training the youth of Newport Beach. Mike promptly quit his lucrative programming job, and he got a job driving for OCTA, transporting people who could not drive for themselves. Now able to make his own hours, he was always available to pursue his passion and his purpose. It was estimated that Mike trained at least 650 scouts over his career, many of whom returned for a ceremony in 2018 where Mike was awarded a prestigious leadership award. He received many awards as a volunteer over the years, and in 2006, Mike's team was named the top Sea Scout ship in the country. He served tirelessly as a skipper of Ship 11 for 56 years until he retired in 2020. Now in his 80s, when reminiscing with me about his life, Mike often looks wistful, while tears gather at the corners of his eyes and eventually find their way to his ruddy cheeks below. Michael doesn't remember as well as he used to, and sometimes he can't actually recall what he had for dinner yesterday. However, his total recall, his recollection of every detail of his time as skipper of ship 711 is always there, second to none. So I look at this reflection of purpose and passion, and I try to bring that to my life, and I bring it today to us, our community. We're creating a healthier foundation that supports and engages a whole beloved community. We're going to be equipped to launch new strategies for a thriving spiritual center. We have a purpose, and I know we're passionate, right? I mean, I can see it, I can feel it every time I walk into the building. We have an abiding intention to create that is both meaningful and makes a positive mark on the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Debbie.
1, 2, 3, and. How long will it take before you give yourself a break? How long will you keep on judging your mistakes by how fast you make them? Don't you want to celebrate all the little baby steps you've taken? How long will you keep on counting only failures instead of breakthroughs? There ain't nothing wrong. Stop to see what you've already done and give yourself a pat on the back, 'cause you got this far.
Pat on the back.
A pat on the back 'cause of who you are, and the truth is you will keep moving forward. Why would you want to wait, spending all your time in self-hate? How long will it take to let go of your impatience with your progress? There ain't nothing wrong. Life is learning as you go along. So give yourself a pat on the back, 'cause you got this far.
Pat on the back.
A pat on the back 'cause of who you are, and the truth is you will keep moving forward. How long will you keep on praying you'll get faster instead of better? There ain't nothing wrong. Why beat yourself up for taking too long? Just give yourself a pat on the back, 'cause you got this far.
Pat on the back.
A pat on the back 'cause of who you are, and the truth is you will keep moving
Pat
forward.
on the back.
Keep moving forward.
Pat on the back.
Keep moving forward.
Pat on the back.
Keep moving forward.
Pat on the back.
Sing it with us. Pat on the back. Keep moving forward.
Pat on the back.
Keep moving forward.
Pat on the back.
Toward the light.
Pat
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. It is beautiful to see you, be with you, and feel the magic that is happening here. Oh, what a privilege. I thank you. And we wish our beloved Reverend Bobby well, as she is in the joy of being away right now and exactly where she needs to be and wants to be. So, today, I feel like church is already complete, to be honest. And there aren't many centers that I have been to where there is so much talent and participation, and so many people share their light here. And I am touched by that. I am so touched by that. There is so much here to give, and you all are giving it in beautiful ways. And to receive that is a beautiful gift. So to all of you, wow, right? Can we just give a round of applause for Namaste and Seal Beach? And of course, we love you, Reverend Bobby, if you're watching. So today, I wanted to talk a little bit about my passion for prayer. I know I'm a chaplain at a trauma hospital. That's what I do. I was looking for my church, and I had no idea the hospital was going to be my church. And at the time, I didn't want that. I was like, oh no. I want a church. I want like-minded people and all the joy and all the connection and all the beauty that happens like this. So I just was wondering what it would be like hoping for a good interview. And I had this idea that it wasn't me, because I'm sure in my mind they wanted a one faith minister who just gave the same to everyone. Well, that was my limiting thought, because my first interview, I was not nervous at all because I knew it wouldn't be me. I was all confident, oh yeah, just free to speak. And then I panicked because they called me back. And so what started out as part-time palliative care became full-time, everyone, one chaplain, big trauma hospital. So I'm with everyone from gang violence to life-altering. So prayer has become very important to me. And that is my passion, because it was challenging for me to find what we had in common, because whether you are Jewish or Buddhist or Catholic or Christian or science of mind, I had to find some way to connect in prayer. And so I have had lots of practice, but what I have learned is that we can't control what happens to us, but we can control who we become through it. And I remember all those years ago, maybe 25, 30 years ago, when I sat in a Center for Spiritual Living, which was a Church of Religious Science at that time, I remember distinctly being pulled by something that was read in the service. And it's in the Science of Mind text, page 28, and I'll never forget it. And this is what it says about prayer. Since some people have been healed through prayer and others have not, it is not that God responds to some and not others, but that some respond to God more than others. Ooh, that finally made sense to me. That prayer isn't just outside in. Okay, here I am. I need this, please. No. It's us responding to God or spirit or love. I really sincerely believe that God doesn't care what we call her. We get tripped up about these things, certainly not the infinite wisdom. We do, which is one of my points about prayer, that it is through us, not to us. To us would be Santa Claus. Through us is God. So we all have an inner being, which is our center and our core, and when we pray, I know in my work at the hospital, I'm a foreigner in my belief that prayer changes me. Prayer changes me. When I pray, I am changed. When I prayed about the job I didn't want, 8 years later, I understand that I'm the one who changed, not the work. It is now my passion and my purpose, and I'm so grateful to be a chaplain. Yeah, my heart broke until it opened, but through prayer, it opened. And I get to be with people who need love, and that's easy for me. So, prayer, through us, not to us. The outer circumstances didn't change. So many people at the hospital are like, why is God punishing me? Why can't he heal this? He can come in and fix everything. Why? I must be a failure. God must be busy favoring other people and forgot about me. Does that resonate as true for any of you? You think God forgot about you? No. We forget about us. And we turn away from what never can look away from us. We get to do more work. Instead of being filled with expectations of what can be done for us, I have an expectation of myself to respond to God through me, to change me. I had a patient that pretty much wasn't open to any support. I met him a few times. He had a very difficult diagnosis, and he was looking at his time on earth being short. And one day, after a few rejections, and I'm cool, I'm very respectful, I don't take it personal. If you don't want help, I will happily just hold you and move on. So I was out in the hallway behind the unit speaking to some doctors, and the door to his room was open, and he caught my eye. And I looked, and he's going, and I'm like, me? You want to talk to me? Okay. I go in there. I said, you really want to talk to me? And he said, yes. I said, okay. He goes, sit down. Okay. He said, prayer doesn't work. Prayer doesn't work. Do you know how many people are praying for me? And I'm dying. Talk to me about your God, chaplain. I was like, oh. So I got out of my way. I asked God to speak through me. And I said to him, we said to him, okay, I understand how you feel. And yes, but first I have to ask you a question. What is in the box you are holding of what answered prayer looks like? What would that be? And he said, I want to live. Or can I at least enjoy a meal? And I said, have you ever wanted anything so badly and you didn't get it? But what you did get was something so much better than you could have even thought of on your own. let's talk about what's real. What are you afraid of? We ended up blowing up the conversation in ways. I asked him, do you think you ever lived before? What's the possibility of that? Because his real fear was thinking there was nothing after here. So he wanted to hold on to here. And I offered him a thought, what if this is the hard part? We have many boxes. But when we put God in a box of what it has to be, we are limiting everything. And the response to God, rather than, why isn't God fixing this for me? Was as simple as opening and being willing to the possibility of there's more. There might be more. There's not only more than I think. There is more than I can think when God is out of the box of what I think I need. I thought I needed a church. I thought that was my fulfillment. And I got something for me so much greater than I could have thought of by myself. And in my fear, as I trembled in that third interview, because I knew they liked me, I was changed through prayer. Because what does prayer do? It opens us to higher and deeper possibility. It opens us to love ourselves, because here's the key: the more we love ourselves, the more God can love through us. And there are so many people who don't. So many people were raised to believe that they are nothing and not worthy. And I stand here before you to tell you that that is not the truth. You are so worthy. And God loves you so much. And us responding to God helps to support the experience of God, not just instructions on how to get to God. There's a big difference between learning how to swim and getting in the water. I like to swim in the water of God. And prayer allows me to do that, to swim in love, to swim in the greatness of who we are, because God is inside of us. So, what is inside of us? There's a story of a monk who wanted to have some peace in the water. So he's meditating in a boat, all quiet for hours, enjoying that peace and serenity that meditation can bring. And his boat gets bumped. And he's still trying to stay focused in that peaceful place, but somehow anger starts rising within him. And he is getting ready to just yell at who ran into him. And he stands up in the boat and he turns around and he sees nobody's there. Uh-oh. That was his moment of self-realization. It's me. That anger lives in me. There's nobody there doing anything to me. It's what's inside of me. And when we work on ourselves and we value how we feel, and Reverend Bobby talked a lot about feelings last week, and it's so important to care about how you feel. And if there's anger within you, it's not going to be healed from outside in. It's going to be healed like everything else from inside out. Take a look. Don't wait till you get bumped into. You can do it now. Self-realization, self-aware. What can I pray about? What can I open to? What am I willing to look at within me? So there's 3 questions that can be very helpful for this. First one, what do I need to start doing? Second one, what do I need to stop doing? And third one, what do I need to keep doing? It's such a perfect guide. So what would you like to start? praying more often, turning within, being willing to open to a thought you didn't have before. Pray to, well, A Course in Miracles says the most powerful prayers help me to see this differently. Sometimes that's all you need is a little shift in perspective, and prayer can give that. So what do I need to start doing? Anything that would be helpful, and you turn into your own wisdom. Your inner being knows how to guide you through prayer and respond to you through prayer. It's not in anyone else. That boat is empty. It's in you. Maybe start taking your power a little more seriously, for an example. Maybe turning inside, because that's where your power is. That's where God is. 2, remember how important you are. And what do I need to stop doing? For me, I think of lots of things. Stop looking for wisdom elsewhere. Stop thinking that I'm too small to be cared about. Stop thinking someone else has my answers. Or just because someone's upsetting me, that's about them, not me. I need to stop doing that and realize it's me. I am complex, and I am worth the journey of working on myself, healing. And prayer is not about outside in. It's about inside out. So maybe that can be the last thing. What do I need to keep doing? Keep showing up. Keep loving yourself. Keep seeing love everywhere. Everything you look at is inside of you is love. So if there's something going on in your life right now that you don't like, or that you would like to shift, or you would like to change, please know that prayer is responded when you respond to God. That is where answered prayer is. It's not in some get lucky and some don't. It's in some focus with loving themselves. And so I honor each and every one of you exactly where you are. And I'm grateful to have been here today to support you and me in greater love. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So if you would join me in prayer. Okay. Well, we're going to let prayer be the music today, and just thank you so much, because music is prayer, and you are fantastic. Oh my goodness.
The amazing Reverend Carol Lutz. So wonderful. Last time, I don't know if you know this, Des, I learned that Rev was actually a drummer. And toured.
Cool.
Yeah. She is. And we're going to hear another one of Dennis's original songs.
So this is a song that really fits with what you said, too, because it's an inner job. So getting aligned within yourself, that's what this is called. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you wake up tired, but you got 8 hours of sleep, it's not 'cause you've been burning the midnight oil. You just forgot that what you sow, you reap. Woo! Success is not about all the shortcuts and stepping on someone's toes. Plant a seed and just be patient. Watch the richness grow and grow, and just get aligned within yourself. Spirit's help. 'Cause harmony is co-creation, and all it takes is your intention. Hey, 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 hey. That's what I say. Oh, yeah. Traffic is barely moving, but someone gets up under your skin. Coffee's not the reason that you feel rage. Just check the internal state you're in. When your mind is heavy, all the things you think you should do, remember that you got choices and belief in what is true for you. So just get aligned within yourself. Get right with Spirit's help. 'Cause harmony is co-creation, and all it takes is your intention. Just get aligned within yourself. Get right with Spirit's help. 'Cause harmony is co-creation, and all it takes is your intention. Hey, hey, hey. Spirit's fostering, humans processing. That's the way it works when you're aligned within yourself. Woo! Get right with Spirit's help. 'Cause harmony is co-creation, and all it takes is your intention. Just get aligned within yourself. Get right with Spirit's help. 'Cause harmony is co-creation, and all it takes is your intention. Everybody, hey, hey, hey. That's what I say. Here we go again. Hey, hey, hey. That's what I say. Last time. Hey, hey, hey.
Dennis.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, hey, hey. Reverend Carol, thank you so much for your share. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Yes. I loved your quote. You said, the more we love ourselves, the more God can love through us. And it really made me think about, it brought to mind Debbie Ann's uncle, Mike, that I don't know that equation was at work for him, but he just followed his passion. And in that passion, he loved so many people into their own being. I really appreciate that. And then also, it is time for sharing our treasure, time, talent. And it makes me think it made me think about joy and the passion with which I give. The passion of my giving, it underscores what it is that we're trying to do here. That as I give, and as I give passionately, so all of what we're trying to build here is foundationally supported. So if you would, each of you, say this affirmation with me as Karen, Florette, Maria, and Lorraine are here as ushers. If you would like to usher, please see Lorraine afterwards. Together we say, I freely and gratefully give from the abundance that is me. We have great capacity for living, loving, and giving. I give today from joy and gratitude. And here, thank you, and so it is. And here are some ways that you can give. You can text to give. There's a phone number there. There's a donate button on the website. You can go to PayPal at SBCSL. You can give to Venmo at Namaste. Center for Spiritual Living. You can give cash or a check, whatever way serves you to share your passion and joy with the community.
Love, love, love. Oh, love, love, love. Love, love, love. Oh, there's nothing you can do that can't be done. Nothing you can sing that can't be sung, yeah. And nothing you can say, but you can learn to play that game. You know it's easy. All you need is love. That's right.
That's right, Karen.
All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. Love is all you need.
Yeah, love is all you need. Do we have children? Here they come. Here they
More
come.
love. Yeah. Love, love, love. Come on in, kiddos. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. All you need is 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 love. Love. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. One just counting to make sure they're all here.
Hello? Okay. So, first of all, good morning. You may have seen the counting, and it may not look like a lot, but Janice, Janice, God bless you, for taking over last week. But yeah, seven precious little beans and 2 taller, older beans. We're a little outnumbered. So, okay, today, I believe you talked about passion and purpose and maybe a little bit about manifestation. So we decided to read a little bit of a book, just a little bit. Serenity now. Serenity now. Okay, yeah. I'm going to make this quick. We read a book. It was very inspirational about how we can look at what we love to do And we can visualize ourselves doing that and can become very good at it just simply by visualizing it. And then we did, believe it or not, a guided meditation. You can imagine how that went. And in that guided meditation, we talked about our shoes and snacks, and then we thought about what it is that we love to do and what do we want to be really good at. And then we made blue ribbons, and Mia wanted me to share hers. And she is the number one, and she loves to draw. She is an artist. I don't know what is going on, Landon. Mia, I'm going to give this back to you. And we had some new friends today. Can I see your ribbon, Samuel? Samuel is the number one sweetest boy. And that is very true, Mom. Good job. Thank you. And Josephine, do you want to say what you're the number one? Do you want to say what that word is?
I'm the number one artist.
Yeah. You declare that. Okay, and yes, let's give them all a round of applause. Okay, and many thanks to this man. He's a God. So, okay, have a wonderful week, everyone.
Thank you, children. Yay. So before we have Valerie come and carry out the light, I would like the practitioners to stand, please. If you look around the room, these are all licensed practitioners who are trained in praying for you for anything that is not in alignment with your higher good, your higher purpose, for yourself or another. After service, they will be available by the patio over here. You see where the sign, prayer happens here, for any kind of a prayer request that you may have. And please take advantage of this opportunity for your and our greater well-being and peace of mind. Thank you. Valerie. Let us open the circle and take our light out into the world with intentions from today's service. The intentions of joy, the intentions of passion, the intentions of oneness with God, as God, through God, in God. The oneness of each of you as you go out into the world. Okay, so commonly, Reverend Bobby would come up here. So I'm a little nervous, you guys. You gotta help me. All right? We're gonna do this benediction however it happens. Okay. Oh, I didn't put the slide up. Thank you, Debbie Ann. I'm excited and scared out of my flipping mind. But I've got Lena and the gang behind me.
Yes,
and
we
I
got
have
you,
each
Carol.
and one of you here.
Got you.
So let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Hey, what is happening through you right now?
Something wonderful is happening through me right now.
Oh my God. What do you call it? Having fun. Where is it?
Life is in my mind.
Where?
Life is in my body.
And where else?
Life is all that I am.
And?
Life is all that we are.
And so you're just going to leave it here? Are you just gonna like, okay, we'll just leave it here, I'm gonna go? What are you gonna do with it? I accept it. And? I share it with all. You know, how does that look to all of you? Like, what does it look like? You can tell me. What does it look like to all of you? Just the way it appears, and just the way it appears now. But you know, but I got a question for you. What does it look like? What does it look like, everybody? What does it look like to all of you? Does it look like joy, maybe some passion? What else is in there? What does it look like? What? Say more. Say more. And what do we say when we have all of this to share?
Keep that joy when the walls come tumbling down. I choose joy. What do I choose?
I choose joy.
That's right. When the world starts spinning around, I choose joy. Tell me what I choose.
I choose joy.
When my heart is hard to move, when my music's lost its groove, when I have too much to prove, I choose joy. Tell me what I choose.
I choose joy.
That's right. Sing it in. Joy, 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 joy. I choose joy. Sing it again, yeah. Joy, 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 joy. I choose joy. Again, yeah. Joy, 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 joy. I choose joy. Last time, bring it home. Joy, 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 joy. Come on, dance, come on, dance, come on, dance. All right, good. Come on, Dennis, come on. There you go. I choose joy. Thank you, everyone. Have an awesome rest of your week. Joy, 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 joy. I choose joy. That's right, I do. Yeah, joy, 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 joy. I choose joy. Oh yeah, yeah. Joy, 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 joy. Keep it going. Oh yeah, yeah. And joy, 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 joy. Come on, dance. And that's a wrap.